Hello friend, this is Dr. Ashish Panchal, Head and Professor in Department of Pharmacology. Welcome to the MOOC series initiated by LJ Institute of Pharmacy. In today's session, we will discuss the drug use in hypertension. So, we all know that what is hypertension. First of all, the hypertension means increase the blood pressure. We all know that our normal blood pressure is 120 by 80, where the 120 is systolic blood pressure and 80 is diastolic blood pressure. Systolic blood pressure, it is occur at the time of the contraction of the heart, and diastolic blood pressure, it is occur at the time of the diastole of the heart. When this systolic blood pressure is increased beyond 120 to 140, 150, then it is known as the hypertension, and the diastolic blood pressure is increased from 80 to 90, 95 and 100, it is known as the hypertension. So, what are the drug used in the hypertension? So, the classification of the drug used in hypertension are the drug used on the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, that is renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAAS. So, the drugs are AC inhibitors like ramipril, enalapril, captopril, lisinopril, fosinopril, quinapril. Angiotensin receptor blockers are ARB, losartan, candesartan, telmisartan and azilsartan. So all sartans are classified into ARB, angiotensin receptor blocker, and all April are classified into ACE inhibitors drug. Direct renin inhibitor is aliskiren. The drug acting on sympathetic system like beta 1 receptor blocker, which block the beta 1 receptor, atenolol, metoprolol, propranolol, bisoprolol and the timolol. Alpha 1 receptor blocker like prazosin, terazosin, dexazosine and alfuzosin. Mixed alpha 1 and beta 1 receptor blockers are carvedilol, labetalol, and alpha 2 receptor agonist, that is central sympatholytic drug, are clonidine and alpha methyl-dopa. So beta 1 blocker, alpha 1 blocker, mixed alpha 1 and alpha beta blocker, but alpha 2 receptor agonist is used because alpha 2 receptor agonist is the central sympatholytic drug. Drug acting on other mechanism like calcium channel blocker, dihydropyridine calcium channel blocker and non-dihydropyridine calcium channel blocker. In DHP calcium channel blocker are amlodipine, nifedipine, nimodipine and clindipine. Whereas non-DHP blocker are phenylalkylamine derivatives like verapamil, benzothiazepine derivative like diltiazem. Diuretic drug like hydrochlorothiazide, chlorthalidone, furosemide and the spironolactone. And the last is vasodilators like hydralazine, sodium nitroprusside, minoxidil and diazoxide. So these are the classification of the antihypertensive drug. Now let us discuss each and every drug in detail. So first, ACE inhibitors. Example, all prils are including in the ACE inhibitors like ramipril, enalapril, captopril, lisinopril, fosinopril and quinapril. Mechanism action, we all know that renin-angiotensin system pathway. The AC inhibitor inhibit the angiotensin converting enzyme. It inhibits the angiotensin converting enzyme and thereby the angiotensin 1 is not converted into angiotensin 2 and inhibit the synthesis of angiotensin 2 and thereby decrease the angiotensin 2 level and cause the vasodilation, and vasodilation decrease the blood pressure. The another mechanism, due to AC inhibitor, inhibit the bradykinin metabolism and increase the bradykinin level, and this bradykinin is release the nitric oxide from the endothelium and it cause the vasodilation and cause the decrease in the blood pressure. So whenever the angiotensin converting enzyme is blocked, it decrease the synthesis of angiotensin 2 and inhibit the metabolism of bradykinin, thereby decrease the angiotensin 2 level and increase the bradykinin level, and both cause or results into vasodilation and thereby decrease in the blood pressure. AC inhibitor, therapeutic use is hypertension, heart failure, prophylaxis of the high CV risk patient, diabetic neuropathy. Adverse effect like dry cough, hyperkalemia, hypotension, angioedema, acute renal failure. Contraindication, it never prescribed during the pregnancy and renal failure, and monitor when the patient take this drug. So we should monitor his serum potassium and the serum creatinine level. The next drug is angiotensin receptor blocker, that is ARB. Example, all sartans are including in this class: losartan, candesartan, telmisartan and azilsartan. Mechanism action: this drug blocked the AT1 receptor and reduced the AT2 binding with its receptor. So it blocked the angiotensin 2 receptor and thereby it blocked the binding of the angiotensin 2 receptor and reduced the blood pressure. Also, it indirectly stimulates the binding of the AT2 to its AT2 receptor and reduce the blood pressure. Okay. Therapeutic uses is same as AC inhibitor. Adverse effect same as AC inhibitor except dry cough. Then direct renin inhibitors. So we all know that renin is released and it increases the blood pressure. So example is aliskiren. It is inhibit the renin activity and thereby inhibit the renin release. So inhibit the angiotensin 2 production and reduce the blood pressure. Adverse effect of the direct renin inhibitor drug is diarrhea, hyperkalemia, angioedema, acute renal failure. The next class of the drug is beta 1 receptor blocker. So in beta 1 receptor blocker, the example are cardioselective drug is esmololol, metoprolol, atenolol, bisoprolol and betaxolol. Cardioselective plus ISA is acebutolol. Non-selective drug like propranolol, nonolol and timolol, and non-selective plus ISA is equal pindolol. Mechanism action: beta 1 receptor blocker act on the heart and act on the kidney. On heart, it reduce the heart rate and reduce the cardiac output, thereby it reduce the blood pressure. Whereas on the kidney, it reduce the renin release and reduce the angiotensin 2 production and thereby reduce the blood pressure. Uses of this beta 1 receptor blocker are hypertension, angina pectoris, heart failure, post myocardial infarction, arrhythmia, prophylaxis in migraine like propranolol drug is mostly used, hyperthyroidism, pheochromocytoma, anxiety and glaucoma. Adverse effect like fatigue, bradycardia means decrease the heart rate, decreased exercise capacity, increase the headache, impotency, vivid dreams. Less common adverse effect like hyperglycemia, depression, heart failure and the heart block. Another drug is alpha 1 antagonist. They are selective tamsulosin and alfuzosin. Non-selective are prazosin, dexazosin and the terazosin. Mechanism action: this drug block the alpha 1 receptor found in blood vessels and thereby block the activation of alpha 1 receptor and cause the vasodilation and reduce the blood pressure. So it block the alpha 1 receptor present in the blood vessel and cause the vasodilation and reduce the blood pressure. Adverse effect: first dose shows the syncope, orthostatic hypotension, palpitation, reflux tachycardia and headache. Selective agent tamsulosin and alfuzosin used in benign prostatic hyperplasia, patient with controlled hypertension, not the first choice in hypertension. Means this drug is not a first choice in hypertension. Non-selective like prazosin, dexazosin, terazosin used in uncontrolled hypertension with BPH, that is benign prostatic hyperplasia. Next is mixed alpha 1 beta 1 receptor blocker like labetalol and carvedilol. Mechanism action: in heart, activation of beta 1 receptor increase the SA nodal activity and thereby increase the heart rate, increase the cardiac output and increase the blood pressure. On kidney, it increase the renin release, increase the angiotensin 2 and increase the blood pressure. In blood vessels, alpha 1 receptor activation, constriction of the blood vessels and thereby increase the peripheral vascular resistance and increase the blood pressure. So, this beta 1 and alpha 1 receptor blocker block this all effect and decrease the blood pressure. The next centrally acting antihypertensive drug like methyl dopa and the clonidine. The methyl dopa, they stimulate the alpha 2 receptor and inhibit the release of noradrenaline in the synapse. Synapse means it's a physical gap between the two neurons. So decrease the noradrenaline release and inhibit the impulse transmission in the sympathetic neuron. And it shows the central sympatholytic effect and thereby decrease the blood pressure. Drug of choice. This drug is mostly used in pregnancy like methyl dopa, hypertensive urgencies and refractory heart failure. The clonidine drug is widely used. Adverse effect: dry mouth, sexual dysfunction, false positive comp test for the hemolytic anemia. Next, calcium channel blocker. It is classified into two categories: DHP CCB and non-DHP, dihydropyridine CCB and non-dihydropyridine, amlodipine, nifedipine, nimodipine and the clindipine. Non-DHP, that is phenylalanine, phenylalkylamine, verapamil, benzodiazepine, diltiazem. Mechanism action: this calcium channel blocker inhibit the entry of the calcium into the muscles, reduce the intracellular calcium, inhibit the vasoconstriction and cause the vasodilation and thereby decrease the blood pressure. Uses: the DHP CCB used in hypertension, angina pectoris and Raynaud's syndromes. Non-DHP used in migraine and the arrhythmia. Adverse effect: DHP CCB cause the hypotension, reflex tachycardia, ankle edema, flushing, headache, drowsiness and the nausea, whereas the non-DHP CCB bradycardia, constipation, worsening of the heart failure, headache, dizziness and heart block. Diuretics: this drug are thiazide like diuretic is the first choice from diuretics class: hydrochlorothiazide, chlorthalidone, indapamide and metalazone. Mechanism action: same as diuretic. Because of the diuretic effect, it reduces the blood volume and reduces the blood pressure. Adverse effect: it is same as thiazide like diuretic, that is hypergluc. Uses same as thiazide diuretic and it is used in hypertension. Not in case of the creatinine clearance is less than 30 ml per minute, the loop diuretic can be used, okay, instead of the thiazide like diuretic. Vasodilators drug is hydralazine. It works through the direct action on the blood vessels, open the potassium channel, potassium exit from the ICF intracellular fluid to extracellular fluid and cause the hyperpolarization, vasorelaxation and reduce the blood pressure. Minoxidil block the phosphodiesterase enzyme, so increase the cyclic AMP level and break down the actin myosin complex and reduce the muscle contraction, shows the vasodilation and reduce the blood pressure. Adverse effects: sometimes it shows the hypotension, headache and flushing. These all are the drug used in the hypertension. So dear friend, please subscribe our channel Pharma Ignite, like and share our videos, and for more update press the bell icon. Thank you. Have a good day.